Hi, my name is Michelle Tate, and I'd like to make a tribute to my husband, Brandon Tate. We've been married for 11 years, going on 12, and I just wanted to take a chance to tell him how much I love him and appreciate him and share how amazing he is with all of you. On November 21st, 2000, which was his 21st birthday, I was getting ready to go out to a country club. I was curling my hair, sitting on the floor, and in the mirror, I see a gentleman standing in the doorway wearing a cowboy hat, boots, and Wranglers. And he was a very handsome young man. And we hit it off right away. From the night that we met, we couldn't be separated aside from what the military could accomplish for us. But 4 days after we met, he deployed for the first time in our relationship, and he was gone from the beginning of December to the middle of March of 2001. When he came back from his deployment, he proposed to me 8 weeks later. Of course, I said yes, and we ended up having our church wedding on May 11th of 2002. It was a wonderful day, friends and family and everything that a girl could dream of. Since that time, he's done everything he could to make all of my dreams come true. He makes his goals to make me happy. Anything that I want, he does everything that he can to make it happen. I'm extraordinarily lucky and extraordinarily blessed. 2 weeks after our wedding, he was deployed to Bagram Air Force Base in Kuwait, where he was gone for 90 days. And I have to say that when people are in a new relationship, a deployment is not always a bad thing, because we really grew close. Both times that he was deployed, we were able to communicate through email and once-a-week phone calls, and we were really able to express our hopes and dreams with each other before we actually started a relationship, and then in the beginning of our marriage as well. But when you get married, you hear the vows, and they say through thick and thin, ups and downs, till death do you part. And Brandon has been there for me through several ups and downs, two of them being miscarriages that we had to endure. One was in December of 2002 and the other in April of 2003. He was my absolute rock. He was so strong, and I couldn't have made it through them without him. Shortly after the last miscarriage, we found out that we'd be moving to England, and we were very excited for a new change and a new start. And we went to England in August of 2003 and really enjoyed our time in England. It was fantastic. It was one of the best things about being in the military. He always said that he wanted to travel. I'm an Air Force brat, so I'm used to traveling. And about a year after we were there, it was time for him to deploy again. And this time when he deployed, we went to, I came back to the States to stay with my mom, and in the process we ended up adopting a little boy, and that's our first child, Jacob. When we went back to England, 3 weeks after we got back with Jacob, we found out that we were pregnant with our daughter, Caitlin. So that was pretty fast to have 2 kids in less than a year. But with Jacob, we really wanted to be able to adopt his older brother, and that's the kind of man that my husband is. He wants to give and do whatever he can to help other people, and he really wanted these 2 boys to be together and be raised, with each other as brothers. So a year after Caitlin was born in 2005, we were able to gain custody of our son Darian in 2006. In 2007, we came back from England, and we moved to Georgia, and we've been in Georgia from 2007 until the present, 2012. In 2010, we had another baby boy, and I tell you all of this because it's amazing to me that a man who I met when he was 21 years old has grown and matured so much that he's got 4 children and continues his career in the military and continues to do whatever he has to for our family. And when I say whatever he has to, that includes working 3 jobs. I'm extremely proud of this man. He is the absolute man of my dreams. He's done everything that he can for all of us, and I just wanted to take the time to tell him how much I love him and how much I appreciate him. I appreciate you listening tonight, and Brandon Tate, I love you.